it doesn't seem that long ago that I first came out here and fell in love with the beauty and the size of this land. When I saw the buffalo, wow, they just took my breath away. They weren't just animals, they were a force. They were an eye-rolling, snorting ocean of muscle and hooves. And the Indians, they were a force too. Together they were simpatico, you know, they were just perfect in a way. Then the white man came out here and everything changed. Because the white man always looks for the profit in things, even if it's perfect already, even like the buffalo and the Indians. And I was part of that. I can't say otherwise. But when we saw the money that could be made, my God, we went right to it. We just started killing everything in sight. The buffalo for their hides, the Indians for their land. We made a lot of treaties with the Indians along the way, but we didn't really keep any of them. No. My old pal Black Elk used to say, Bill, the white man, he made us a lot of promises, but he only kept one. He promised to take our land, and he took it. Well, once all that killing started, well, you couldn't get anyone to stop it. In 10 years, the great buffalo herds were wiped out. In 10 years, Crazy Horse and his great warriors were wiped out. All of them. All that was left of them were their bones. And that was it for the Old West. It kind of came and went, no time flat. Except some people didn't want it to go. Some people, they wanted it to stay. Some people, they thought it was romantic, all that scalping and raping and killing. So I kept it going. Sure, I mean, I was in show business, and being a performing cowboy is a heck of a lot easier than being a real one. And the money's a lot better too. Yeah, I did that performing cowboy thing for a long time. But I think I did something else along the way with that performing cowboy life. Maybe something I didn't really understand at the time, or something I didn't really intend. I think along the way we made up this big lie about who we were and what we did back in the Old West. Well, the truth is that what we did to the red man was downright mean and ugly. So ugly. Heck, I created that myth. I mean, I wrote it. I wrote in on it. I put my name all over it. It's a big lie that got spun into a legend that turned into a legacy. And there's no escaping it. And I don't think it may mean much to anybody else, but I think I need to make an apology to a lot of people, actually. And then to me, to make it here in Wounded Knee. I need to apologize to the buffalo for killing them for money. I need to apologize to the red man for making war on him when I had no right. I need to apologize to all the folks who paid money to see my show because I promised them authenticity, but what I delivered was considerably different. I need to apologize to all the little boys who idolized me and grew up trying to imitate me because you were walking in the footsteps of a cheat and a liar. I need to apologize to all the girls of America who've had to endure the mindless brutality of American white men with their obsession with me, with violence, with guns. We should have been your protectors. We should have been better versions of ourselves. I need to apologize to all of America for creating this model of mayhem, for there isn't anything true about it at all. And there isn't anything I can do now to correct the damage done, except to admit for what I did and say that I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. And for me, I'm sorry.